Josh will be out there. Ready to do it. Oh, you guys know you're live, don't you?
Oh, the cats? Yeah, of course.
And then we'll answer questions as they come in.
Very, very nice.
Alright. That's time. So just lower this over here.
Yeah, it's the square flat remote.
If there's any music, they might.
Yeah, they might stop you.
Well, they'll just mute that conversation. Let me do this. There it is. You're on camera.
Cool.
Should be me. Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing today? We are here for your special edition of the Unemployment Cooking Show. I'm here with my friend Killian Landers, just kind of hanging out. He's going to show me a new dish from Malaysia, which I don't know. I'm ready for it. You know me. I'm hot dogs and hamburgers and bacon. Got my new shirt on. AtCastKiller.com. You guys can get these anywhere. Thank you for all your support out there. I did notice that one of the sweatshirts that was ordered on the website, it was a little different in size. The logo was a little bit smaller. I actually kind of liked it. On the website, kind of shows it all the way across the chest, but the other one is a little bit smaller. Pretty cool. Anyway, Killian's already started some of the prep. We got some chopped onions and what else? Garlic? Garlic. Okay, so we got some garlic, and one thing you could use is a different kind of meat. So we're gonna describe to you how we came to our conclusion of getting the meat put in here. So we're gonna let Killian kind of take it over at this point, as he's looking for some measuring. But who needs to measure?
That's true.
You just tell what you think. Right? We're men.
Alright, cool.
All right, there we go. We're gonna come over to check out the stuff. Hello, everyone.
Alright, so this dish is called Maggi Mee Goreng. And this time we're going to do Maggi Mee Goreng Ayam. And Ayam means chicken. We got chicken from another place.
Chick-fil-A. We're gonna.
No, we can't have to plug anybody, but this is a local chicken restaurant.
It's really local.
It's really local. It's in Mira Mesa. Pick it up.
Not Chick-fil-A.
So we'll be using that at the end. It's just kind of a topping that you can throw on, but you can use whatever you want. You can get creative. Usually comes without it. My favorite when I lived out there, adding some fried chicken on top.
We got Pam out there in the house saying hello to everyone.
It's called
Pam.
Maggi Mee Goreng because
Oh,
it's
so
made
they
with
serve
Maggi
Maggi meat.
So these are Maggi noodles. Mee means fried, or Goreng means fried. Mee means noodle. So that's what we're gonna do. The tricky thing about getting these ones, is these are the actual ones from Malaysia and Indonesia. Like that's the curry seasoning.
This
that
is
you
the
want
gold
right
right
there.
here, gold.
That's the gold.
So this is almost kind of like a what is it, ramen?
Yeah, I
mean,
yeah,
these
it's
are like
packet
ramen, yeah,
right?
it's
You know,
like
it's
a-
like all the shit that you had when you were a kid. You know, I used to just smash it up and just eat it raw.
Well, you had
Powder in
bologna
there.
sandwiches with pickles.
Yeah, you know, this was the same thing when you grew up in Malaysia like I did. So,
Alright.
other ingredients, we're gonna make a sauce with different soys. We got some regular soy, black soy. We're gonna shove some chili powder in there as well, and some salt and sugar. Here's my salt. Forgot the sugar. So it's got like kind of a cool mix of flavors. Gonna chuck. Actually, I'm gonna chuck those in the oven right now.
Warm up the heat.
Just so we're gonna warm those up. First thing we are going to do is we're gonna cook the noodles.
And the noodles.
I already got the thing on boil, so I'm gonna kind of cook one thing at a time here, but still make for 2 batches. So I'm just gonna start with one noodle because after we cook these, we're gonna blanch these, which means we're gonna chuck them in some cold water.
So after you cook them, you blanch them.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And just regular cold, no ice or anything?
No ice, just cold water. I mean, you know, you have to always think that this is also Malaysia. No one's just got
Yeah, no,
a
it's
ton
not
of
ice.
on
There's
hand.
there's no ice in
Not-
Malaysia,
It's
guys.
not that there's no ice. Bro. It's just hot as fuck. So
Alright, alright.
there you go.
So we're just gonna let that one go. And so what do you got over there? You got chopped onions and
So I got chopped onions. Calls for 1 clove of garlic.
but we're gonna do one.
So-
Always 2. At
Double
least
up on the
garlic is
garlic.
always good for you, right?
Always. So this is
So this is looking what he's
Nice.
doing over here. He's just kind of
not enough room for the other one, so I'm just gonna do that.
he's gonna go for it.
We got enough room.
I like this oven. Check a look at this thing. The thing is pretty. Kind of lost you there, but it really got a space underneath. It's a pretty cool oven. Can't say it. It's pretty cool. To get the space underneath it is pretty awesome. Yeah, we're having definitely some technical difficulties here. That's my bad. Sorry, guys. All right.
So we get those going. These are just nice and. Because the whole thing is with chucking them in the cold water is just kind of stiffens up a little bit, and then that way, because we're gonna fry them later, they'll be nice and tasty, and they'll
It's nice and tasty.
soak up all the good stuff that we're gonna chuck in there.
That part looks pretty easy.
That's
I
very-
have
the
to
whole
admit,
dish is
I
really,
have
really
to admit,
simple.
That one I could probably pull off.
It's very, very simple.
Hold on a second. Fix this thing here.
So while that's gonna kind of finish up, I'm just gonna do the sauce.
Sorry,
real
guys.
quick.
I know I'm making you guys probably get dizzy and sick and all that good stuff, but one day I'll have a professional cameraman.
There you
One
go.
day. That's the goal, right?
So,
Remember, I am hiring for a cameraman. You have to work for food. And I need about 1 or 2 hours of your life. Other than that, I hope everyone's having a really good Saturday. The water at the beaches right now in San Diego are really warm, really calm after our big swell. And it's really warming up the water. So it's not that normal 62 degrees, and it's up to about 67, 68 degrees now.
perfect.
All right.
So this, just gonna check. Sorry. So it's
Oh,
gonna
you're
get
fine.
nice and soft here. So yeah, so we want it
Noodles looking good over here. Just look at them.
10 or 15 more seconds here. Those will be good to go.
I like the mirror behind it. Makes it
Makes
look
it look bigger.
It makes it look bigger and just gives you a little different perspective on it, I guess. When you cook it.
Alright, cool.
All right, here he goes. That one's done. He's gonna bring it over to the cool water. Strain it first. And it's gonna go right to the cold water, huh?
Yes, sir. Boom.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
You
So
can
we're
actually
gonna
see the starch kind of come off it a little
Exactly. So clean it up a
bit.
little
Okay,
bit.
that's
So
awesome.
now we're just gonna make the sauce real quick.
Here comes the sauce.
So,
Alright, so
dark soy sauce, about a tablespoon per serving. So there we go. It's enough for
yeah, let's man.
about half the amount of regular soy sauce to that.
Okay.
A little salt to taste. It's coming out a little slow. Of course, check it to make sure. That's a good amount.
Alright. So
Do a little bit of sugar.
about a teaspoon of salt.
Yeah.
And
About the same amount of sugar.
it's not very much.
You don't want to over sugar it. It's
Don't
gonna be
wanna
sweet. It's gonna be sweet anyways.
Like the sweet.
I like to add a little Maggi seasoning.
What is this called?
This is Maggi seasoning.
Magni. Oh.
Proves the taste.
I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Yeah. Then we're gonna add the secret chili powder in here.
Okay.
Just go ahead and. This is pretty strong. I tend to kind of use like, if we're doing 2, like I use 1.5.
1.5. Okay.
Yeah. You know, this stuff is. It's awesome, but
And
it's.
can you get this at the normal grocery store? This stuff.
No, I had to. You can order on Amazon.
Oh, you can order it on
You
Amazon.
can order on Amazon, but you have
So
to
if
look
you guys
for the
really need to see the
the
package one more
Cadi
time.
flavor.
It's right here, manganese. Just puts little twists on regular ramen, you know.
Gonna
Try
mix that
something
up.
new, which you like. That's what this is all about. Sharing is caring. So that's enough to make that whole entree, huh?
Yeah, I mean this is a ton of flavor, right?
Okay,
We're gonna
alright.
mix it all in there and coat it.
Okay.
We're also gonna do this in a little bit.
Okay.
Get those guys ready. We have some farm fresh eggs from my buddy.
Oh, these are actual
are
from
Farm
one of the
Fresh
farm
eggs,
fresh
so
eggs.
we're gonna-
So they could hatch.
No,
Okay.
they're not fertilized.
They're not fertilized things.
Not
Okay.
fertilized.
They will not hatch.
All right, cool. So now what I'm gonna do a little olive oil. Most people, you can use any vegetable oil.
Pam thinks it's probably better than regular ramen. I probably agree with her. So now he's gonna put a little bit of oil. Looks like.
Yeah, just vegetable oil. We're gonna cook up these guys. Let that heat up. Once you see that oil smoking a little bit, we'll chuck it on there. Cool. So nice and separated.
And you can just leave that sit in the water. It won't like
You can leave it
dissolve
sit.
away
Yeah, it
or
won't
anything.
solidify or anything
Yeah.
like that because you boiled it. The starch is kind of off of it right now, so that's nice. And then we'll just, like I said, it's not gonna be too long till we chuck it in there,
Okay.
and we'll just fry it all up.
So that becomes a stir fry.
Yeah, exactly. That's the goreng part, is the fry.
Kind
And
of
then
let this go for a
You will
second.
top it off with a fried egg.
Turn that one on.
This one on for you, and then you can put it on when needed.
Okay.
You want it just sitting on the heat.
Anyway, anybody got any plans this Saturday? How's Ohio weather? How's Florida weather? I know a few of you guys are out there. California weather couldn't be nicer. It's probably 75 at the beach. Water 67. Cools you down just a little bit. Update on my farmer's tan. It was horrible. That was a bad idea. I should not lay out. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been at the beach for 16 years. Peeling left all the way around. Blisters. It was bad, you know. I survived, but I'm going to be a little bit more cautious next time. I mean, I laid out for about 35 minutes, I think. I didn't use any sunblock, so that's why I try to like really limit it the time. And I only did 20 minutes on my front and like 10 minutes in my back or so, something like that. And whew, bad idea. It was horrible. All right, so he's going at it here. He's got the onions just kind of breaking down with the garlic in there. Yeah, I got the black shirt. It came in a couple days ago. One thing, when you do get the shirts, they do smell a little funky just from the packaging. You have to wash them. Highly recommend that. But good quality. The Teesprings, they're Hanes shirts. Not as soft as the American Apparel, but for the cost, for the price, definitely well worth it. He's frying this thing right up. I am not really tan now. I got spots, but I mean, I guess there's some tan going on. I'm waiting for all the skin to fall off to figure out if I'm really tanned or not.
I want the onions rendered down just a little bit. You don't want to get the garlic too brown either.
You don't like that crispy?
Well, it's got to have a little crisp, but you don't want to lose its flavor. It's
Right.
still pretty hot, you know?
Okay.
So, you want those juices of the onion to kind of help it from getting too brown, you know? You want gold. Gold, baby.
All right.
Cool. So, I'm one of those guys like to clean as I go.
Get you right in there, give you guys a little perspective of what you're looking at here. Just a nice golden brown is what we're looking for. Would you say?
Yeah.
And golden
I
brown.
would say that.
Okay.
Right, almost there.
Does the recipe include a Jameson that's sitting right there?
No, that's just
Jamesons. Those are just if you
that's
want
just
to
for
take
the
a shot.
yeah.
For the shot. Yeah. So I got yelled at because see, when you want a shot, you just take the shot for the shot. So I got yelled at because I cooked my peppers before the onions.
Oh,
And you're not supposed to do that, I guess, in the world. I didn't
don't
know.
know.
So for
I
you,
do my garlic and onions together.
yeah. So if you do garlic and onions together, great. But if you put peppers, you got to do the peppers first. And what the consensus is. I did not know this. All right. So it looks like he's gonna move on to this here. He's gonna strain out the ramen. Well, Maggi,
Ramen,
the Maggi,
well,
noodles. And he's just gonna throw it right in there, just like that. It's just right in there. And so if you go to Malaysia, he says that you actually find this dish everywhere, and they have it prepped and ready, usually ready to go for you, and it's a popular thing to eat over there.
Kind of spilling a little bit.
That's all right.
It's a bit
That's
small.
okay. See, I'm not doing dishes, so we can use everything we want around here. I'm just kidding. I'll help clean up.
That. Well, that's cooking. I like to add just a little bit of chili sauce.
So, okay.
This hot and sweet chili sauce.
Here, yeah. And then that is that from one of our Japanese restaurants? Or,
This is from, you can get this at most, Asian supermarkets.
Asian supermarkets, yeah.
A little bit chili powder.
Chili powder and the chili, and just give you guys a little perspective. Right there.
So,
You guys
unfortunately, I wish I had a bigger pan. It was just a bit small. It's kind of going off the sides here, but
you like small.
yeah, it's all good. So,
Everything
gotta
this
make
guy
sure the
owns
mix-
is small. I tried to get him a Harley, he bought a little 50 Harley.
67.
Yeah, 67. Yeah.
So nice, mix it up.
Alright, well, it looks pretty good. And we were saying that you can use other meats in this, right?
Yes.
So you can use hot dogs, you could use anything you kind of really want in this dish once you got the base.
What am I looking for? Just a second. There we go. Much better.
Alright.
So, at this point, pretty much almost done. I'm gonna add one thing real quick. We're actually gonna crack an egg in there.
Oh,
Mike's gonna fry up a couple eggs at the end to put on top, but this is just gonna kind of go in.
Oh, so he puts an
Kind of
egg
like
in
a
there.
scramble.
Huh, look at that. That's interesting. I would never have thought of putting an egg in anything like that.
Then take it to the next level. You can off heat. Add our sauce.
You guys probably like it better when on the camera, when I have a cameraman. You actually can get some better angles of what than when I'm doing it by myself, I'm guessing.
There we go. Everything's kind of mixing together now, really nice. You can start to see the little chunks of egg kind of solidifying in there.
So you get the white.
Yeah, or just these little kind of chunks. It just adds a little bit of texture to the dish.
Alright.
So at this point, you know, we're pretty much done. I just kind of mix it up for a little while so it's not so soggy looking, you know.
Taking the moisture out of it.
Yeah, you know, keep mixing it. It's a lot easier with two tools. A wok, if you have a wok.
Well, you guys
I
know
like
what to get him
wok.
for Christmas.
Yeah.
He's looking for a wok.
So there we go. So now I'm gonna take this over here. I'm gonna kind of prep it out while Outcast fries an egg.
I get to do the hard part. Fry an egg. Alright, so bring this to over here. Bring it down to here. I think you guys will be able to see it.
Yeah, olive oil's right there. Yeah.
Something to make the pan a little bit of olive oil for the egg. I think you guys can see it off the mirror. I love the mirror idea, man. That is just, look at that. I can't miss the plan like you can't miss it. It's great. So you're just you'll prepare the dishes over there and then, right? And then we'll put the egg right up on top of them?
That's correct.
All right. You guys really know how to fry an egg. I mean, I don't know why I'm showing you guys this, but might as well.
You're not teaching them.
We're not teaching. All right. Does this H mean high on this thing?
H means hot.
Oh, okay. So
As in it's still on.
it's
so
still hot. Okay.
you don't want
gotcha.
to touch it.
Just want it to see. This is way fancy. A little fancy for me.
It's so fancy.
I'm
You
so
still
in.
I prefer gas, honestly. It's just, that's an option.
Do you have a spatula?
You have a spatula.
Oh, really? They do that and then add the egg and everything. Really? So have you had this before, Pam, of some sort, I guess? I'm going to make one egg at a time.
That's perfect.
Throw it over there.
That's perfect.
It's sticking. We have a problem.
Shouldn't stick. You use your oil?
Yeah, a little bit
Put it
of
on oil?
Uh-huh. It's a non-stick, but it's stuck.
You go too early? Is that why?
It was hot. It was hot.
Oh, my girlfriend never had the issue. She rocks out on eggs.
Huh.
Yeah, dude. Nellie's living on the shit when it comes to the eggs.
Nelly, you should be here helping us cook these eggs, obviously. I don't know if this is going to flip. We will give it a try, but... I don't know what I did wrong. And it broke.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's a fucking egg.
It's
you
an
know?
egg, right?
You just, it doesn't have to be pretty.
Alright. Oh, egg over easy is what we're looking for?
Yeah, we want a little bit of yolk, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely want that nice runny or some yolky. No worries.
Alright, so scrape this. I don't know. This could go in there, right?
Yeah.
So do I need to use more oil?
Or maybe just get the egg where the oil was, you know? I don't know. Should I call Melly?
Might have to call you, Melly. I don't know what I'm doing over here. Alright, we're gonna have to try to get this. Maybe it was too hot. I don't know. Can anybody tell me what I'm doing wrong? Oh, here it is. Olive oil is going to burn and it'll make it stick, so it's too hot.
Ah. There you go.
Okay, so let's do that and do top. So I'm going to lower the heat on it. I think that's what it was. And try one of these eggs here. Oh, I fucked that one up too. That one went to shit big time. Look at that. I blew up that egg. I'm sure we could salvage this somehow. It's an egg. Look at that. See, I made an egg. It's just a little different looking.
There you go. You know, just like people, sometimes eggs are different.
I'm getting yelled at. I get it. Just, you know, I'm always using not the farm fresh eggs, but the store-bought. These are actually from a local farm, right?
Yeah.
So
Well,
maybe-
it's just my buddy's fucking chickens. It's not even a farm.
So
But it is. They're house farms. I shouldn't say they're a farm.
That'll work, right? I mean, it looks like an egg.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Alright, we're going to say that one is complete. Egg over medium. There it comes.
All right.
Which one here?
Yeah, that guy right there. Perfect. Bam.
Alright.
And if we had cucumber, I would garnish it with just 2 little slices of cucumber just for some green, but we only have that, so put a little chili sauce on the side. We got our fried chicken in there on the side as well.
Not from Chick-fil-A.
Not from Chick-fil-A. It's from a local chicken place in Mira Mesa. That's not Chick-fil-A.
So, hey, you know, I learned something today. Thank you, Pam. Olive oil gets really hot. And when it gets really hot, you burn it.
Huh?
And
Maybe that's why Melly uses butter.
that's yeah, butter is what it is.
Yeah, Melly uses butter.
We try to be healthy. This is what we get. Now, any salt, pepper, or anything?
That's it. It's all in
That's
there.
it.
I mean, you saw how much salt is in there.
All right.
You know, with all the soy sauces and all that
All
fun
right.
stuff. So.
So we're gonna bring you guys back here, and we're gonna take a bite of this stuff.
So, standard Malay style, fork and spoon.
Let me see. I'll get you there. You guys have any questions? Oh, fork and spoon.
Fork and spoon.
I don't know what that's for, but
There you go. You know,
just
I
break
just
it.
kind of break it up as you want. You know, I'll put a little piece of chicken, some egg, dip it in the sweet chili a little bit if you want.
Okay. Come on over here. So you just throw a little bit of that, a little bit of this. This is what the bite will look like.
Oh yeah,
Kind of like that.
yeah, buddy.
It's delicious.
I like the egg. I didn't know about the egg. I felt weird about the egg, but honestly, that is a really good bite right there, and that's really tasty.
Well,
that's
that's
a-
heat, sweetness, chicken, egg. Fucking delicious.
It's really good.
Well, I'd like to thank everyone for joining us. I'd like to thank Moto, giving me a little culture in my life, because really I would never have tried this in my life. So, definitely recommend it. The fried chicken, make your own chicken, put it in there, and you're gonna have a really tasty dish. I mean, this chicken's really good though too. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday, and thank you for everything. Support your local bike shops. Everything you guys can do to help everybody out right now, we appreciate it. Thank you. You guys have a great day. I would say it to play to Dow. He's not fancy over here. He doesn't have OK Google. And if I say it on my phone, it might shut this stream off. So I don't want to do that. So we're just going to leave you just like this. Later, guys.